Put it up into riverside.fm, and it says that the magic clips feature works best for clips of at least 5 minutes. So what I want to do is just kind of talk through some tips and tricks that come to mind. But I think, and this will probably take the majority of the 5 minutes, is talking about redundancy. I tend to have a tongue twister on that word, redundancy. There's a lot of different cloud services, and I know it's pretty common to just pick one and stay with it, but I do like the idea of having multiple services so you have redundancy when it comes to your video files. So a few of the main ones that come to mind, probably the most common one is your Gmail. So your Gmail comes with 15 gigabytes of free storage. Part of that includes not only your Gmail, but also your Google Drive and your Google Photos. So that storage can be used up pretty quickly if you're using it for videos. So a couple things I've done is that when I'm recording from my phone, I like to have an auto upload for Google Photos, but to a Gmail that's only for Google Photos. So I have a Gmail that the username is something along the lines of some name G Photos. And I use that because I'm able to use 15 gigabytes of backup until I have to decide what to do with those videos. So I have that as one point of redundancy. And then another one that I actually really like, I noticed that if you're a Prime member, Amazon Photos, photos.amazon.com, for Amazon Prime members, gives you unlimited HD photo storage. Now for video, they only give you 5 gigabytes until you have to start paying. And their payment plans, their subscription levels are similar to the Google One storage. So Google One is storage plans that you can, I think there's other features and benefits too, but you can buy it to accompany your free Gmail. But going back to Amazon Photos, what I like about it is where most cloud services, the free ones especially, have a 30-day recovery window. I think actually Microsoft OneDrive might even be shorter than that for the recycle bin. But let's say 30-minute recording window is the norm. Amazon Photos actually has a 90-day trash history. So that's 3 months, where I like that because if you don't touch the video in 3 months, chances are you weren't going to do something with it anyway. However, it gives you more than 30 days to go, hey, what was that video I recorded last month or 2 months ago? And you can go into your Amazon trash storage and you can kind of get around that 5 gigabyte upload. And because we're using it as a point of redundancy, is whenever we get to 5 gigabytes, we just delete all the videos in Amazon Photos, and then we have from that day until 90 days later to go access those files. Also, something I noticed in Amazon Photos is even when a photo is in the trash, it lets you play back the video, which I believe from my experience is pretty uncommon, because if you put a video in your trash, it doesn't make sense for the cloud service to let you play back that video. But from my experience, Amazon Photos lets you do that. So that's a couple of things there. So having a separate Gmail that strictly auto uploads your Google Photos. So for all the videos that you record on your phone, automatically uploading to a G Photos free Gmail. So just make up a username. I made a username, and then I added G Photos and then @Gmail. That's partially because Gmails, you can't make Gmails with the word Google in it. It says that the name is not allowed. But those are a couple points there. I like Microsoft OneDrive. Free accounts only give you 5 gigabytes of OneDrive storage, but I find that the upload speed is actually pretty good, because when you look around online, OneDrive is known to be a slower uploader, but in my experience, it's actually been pretty good. So I have a Google Photos a free Gmail that's auto uploading to Google Photos. I have a free Amazon account separate from my Amazon Prime account that's uploading there with the 90-day trash history. And then I also have a OneDrive doing the same thing. And then when that gets full, I throw it in the recycle bin. I have to confirm though what OneDrive's recycle bin retention policy is. It might be as low as 10 days. I'm not totally sure. But as you can see, we have 3 different points of redundancy. And there's actually more that we can do. But even just getting started with these 3, I think it allows you to get recording with your phone and not worried about running out of space and then not knowing what to do with videos. Because when you realize you don't have enough space to record a video with your phone, it often takes a long time to upload to the cloud. So if you're just constantly uploading to the cloud over time, basically every day, and then especially every night when your phone's plugged in to the charger, that'll keep several points of redundancy at low cost too. And for these free options, it's free. All right, so I made it past the 5-minute mark. I'm at 6 minutes now. I'll stop this, and I'm going to try the magic clip feature in Riverside. Also, I'm not sure if I had the right microphone on, but we'll find out soon enough.